So let's begin with Abdul Ahad Khan. He will let us know about these challenges as a CTO. Ji Abdul Ahad.
So thank you very much, first of all, for inviting all of us, and it's always a pleasure to talk about the current situation with regards to management and leadership. Since I've worked for corporate sector as well as public sector, so I have seen and I have witnessed that the pandemic, first of all, was a shock for everyone, as employers in the private sector as well as the public sector. But in public sector, we have bureaucracy and we have different levels. So the hierarchy is somewhat, authoritative, and once you have the orders, then you have to follow the orders. It is unlike private sector. We we focus on team building, we focus on different aspects of management. But in private public sector, and when COVID hit the whole world, we as planning and development department were at the forefront, and we were part of the task force and the emergency task force, which was deployed by the Honorable Chief Minister of Sindh. So we were at the forefront. So everything else was put on the back burner, and we were focusing on we had to wear different hats. I was not playing the role of a CTO because we could not train people. We could not initiate capacity building initiatives. But we were part of the team which was focusing on COVID policies, which was focusing on emergency response unit, and the task force which was established by the government of Sindh and the federal government. So I have seen that you have to play different roles as a leader, as a person who's in charge of a segment or a division or a department or a section of the organization. That you should not focus on just playing your own role, and if you don't have a role to play, you should come forward and showcase your talent as a leader. So I have seen that in pandemic we had to change roles. We had to work as hybrid teams. We had to work as which is not common in the public sector. But I have seen that we broke taboos. We worked online. We worked virtually. We worked in hybrid teams. Under the leadership of our chairperson and secretary. But I have seen that the learning was to play your role and to actually do something out of the box. When there's a need.